say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
Land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. In at forward for them, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. And for the Knicks, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 4 spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
That one is off.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
And the second free throw, good. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
First free throw is good. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And both free throws, good for James. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Back to Brunson, shoots the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The shot's good. Brunson's got 5 now.
Oh, my goodness. Brunson leaving everyone behind on the one-man play.
Bridges against Reeves. Hayes. And he lays it straight in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively.
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the Knicks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Brunson, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Brunson with another miss. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the middle, here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Towns, the pass to Hart. To halt the run, and it's laid in by Brunson. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Pass to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Three-pointer. Back to Hachimura. Doncic against Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. And here's LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Knicks trail by 4. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. And Towns drops them both. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Doncic looking it over. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Reeves can't hit. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2, and Towns gets it to go.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Down low, it's intercepted. James finds Hachimura. Now, here's Doncic. Brunson covering to the left wing. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trailed by 3. Here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. The 3-pointer off the mark. Reeves against Brunson. Reeves the pass to Doncic. For the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Hachimura. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic, bounce pass. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Achua, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Knicks trail by 3. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. On target from 13 feet. Brunson's got 9 points.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Los Angeles with another miss. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. right at the 50% mark. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Los Angeles guys shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Doncic outside. And here's LeBron outside. Good on the triple. He has 5.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Bridges misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
And he can't get the first one.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set-wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hart the pass to Achua. They get a hand on it. Vanderbilt with it. Hart covering. Here's James. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
Pass to Hart. Brunson against Doncic. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Hart.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. For 3. He can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 5. Outside, Towns. Pass to Hart. Bridges for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Floats it up for James. And stolen by Achua. Bridges kicks to Achua. Pass to Brunson. Three-pointer. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Wasted no time on that one. Reeves has got his second basket of the night.
You see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide-open looks.
Doncic against Brunson. Pass to Hart. Out to Brunson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James looking around. Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Vanderbilt a screen on Brunson. They get it back. Reeves against Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. That one drops for him. Reeves has got 8.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Here's the 3. Brunson with another miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Towns. He has 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Here's Brunson, following the three by the Lakers. Back to Achua. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Now Vanderbilt. On the wing, Doncic. Brunson covering. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 6. Towns a screen on LeBron. Inside. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Hart. Hart's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Vanderbilt the pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Reeves outside. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Brunson outside. Sweet move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The Lakers making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fires from way out. Got it to drop.
Goodbye.
He got it to drop.
Goodbye and good night.
Austin Reeves has been on display for the Lakers. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
We've got Payne. Bridges out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And the Knicks with possession here. 8-point game. Here's Payne. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payne's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's Vanderbilt, guarded closely. Back to Reeves. Fires top of the key. Again, Los Angeles.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Bridges.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Robinson. Here's Reeves. Misses the layup. Now McBride. Scoreless thus far. Achua inside. Vanderbilt defending. Second shot opportunity. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
New York shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt.
At the line, one shot.
One shot. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to connect. Stolen by Anunoby. That one's in, his first shot this game.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat and offensive rebound and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
New York trailing. McBride with the ball. Nothing on the board. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Hachimura. The three. Connect. No good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Pass to McBride. Anunoby left side. Shot clock at 6. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Vincent finds Finney-Smith. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. And it goes down 2 points. Reeves has got 18 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Anunoby outside. The tray sinks the three-pointer. Anunoby's got it all tied up now for New York.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Vincent. Reeves outside. There's the pick. From downtown. It's hauled in by Achua. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Robinson left side. And finished off by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
39.
Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Towns, he's checked in for Achua. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. LeBron's checked in for Connect. New York, no good that time either.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
James misses.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here's Anunoby. He has 5. Towns for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Towns has got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
They set the pick from deep LeBron. And the Lakers with another miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Towns. Reeves with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
LeBron outside. Can they get it? And that one goes long. New York leading by 5. Here's McBride. No scoring in this one. Towns the screen. Fires for 3. Another miss by Towns. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Bounce pass, Hachimura. Reeves the pass to James. Fades back, and it's good for 2. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
Towns kicks to Anunoby. Back to Towns. It's stolen by Hachimura. Pass break, the Lakers. LeBron passes to Finney-Smith. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
McBride passes to Bridges. Back to McBride. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Achua, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Now here's Vanderbilt, covered by Achua. Here's James. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Anunoby. It's stolen by Hachimura. Now here's Vanderbilt. He's guarded closely.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
He's off on the first. No luck that time either. New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Anunoby outside. Runs in the pass to McBride. Doncic with the steal. Goes up. Ooh, Doncic capping off the break.
Well, Luka Doncic making his own opportunity offensively with the defense he plays. Nice.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Anunoby, good.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Launches a three. And it's Doncic missing. The Knicks leading by 5. So the wing on the left. Brunson draws the double. Here's McBride. No good on the triple. LA's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Outside, James. Connect sets a screen for James. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hart, he's checked in for Achua. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Miles McBride. And Brunson gets it to go.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Pass to Doncic. They need this. Second chance shot. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, DA. 4 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. Lets it go with a 3. Drains the three-pointer. And now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now, here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. James, a screen on Anunoby. On the wing, Doncic. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Hachimura, no good. Here's Hart. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success when they've gotten the ball into the paint. Is that the goal, to do more of that in the second half?
Yeah, we want to play inside out, force them to collapse, and then we got to share the ball. We have to make quick decisions. When we move the ball quickly, we'll get good shots. But if we hold on to it, they're not going to be high percentage shots.
The ball finds energy, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Lakers trail by 3. Taking a look at the Lakers. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Rui Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
For Los Angeles, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
Reeves can't hit. The Knicks leading by 5. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Brunson against Doncic. Reeves with the screen on Brunson. It's deflected. Bridges with the steal. The 11-footer, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
Towns with the steal. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Anunoby against LeBron. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Reeves. to end the run. LeBron can't get it to go.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Now Hart. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Reeves can't hit.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And Towns the bucket on the assist from Brunson. And it's an 11-point Knicks lead.
Guys, that is what you call two physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Here's Brunson. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Doncic with the block.
Whoa, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
Pass to James. Shoots over Brunson. LeBron powering inside.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Brunson with it. It's deflected. Now here is Hachimura. Still without a basket. Now here's Hayes, defended by Towns. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. No good with the triple. New York leading by 7. That's too hard. Lets it go from deep. New York, no good that time either. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Doncic, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Brunson with it. This one for 3. Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Bridges with the steal. They need this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Austin Reeves picks one up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Free throw good. Hart. And Hart drops them both. Lakers trail by 9. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. James finds Hayes. Pass to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Now James. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
New York ball.
New York leading by 9. Bridges outside. On the wing, Anunoby. Hart wide open. He fires. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Lakers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. And Hayes throws it down.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now here's Brunson. 25 points in the game. Towns a screen on Doncic. Brunson, the 19-footer, is on the money. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Now, the beauty of Jalen Brunson's game is his ability to create for himself. He can find looks.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut back down to 7 after the points coming from James. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the Lakers also making a change. Finney Smith's checked in. And so here is New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here's Brunson. He's got 27. Outside, Towns. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Finney Smith. Here's Doncic. Brunson covering. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. To the inside. Stolen by Brunson. That shot no good. Nice D from Doncic. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive. This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
Bridges against Reeves. Pass to Finney Smith. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Brunson kicks to Achua. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. It's blocked, and they get it back. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Finney-Smith. That's tipped. Brunson outside. There's a screen by Achua. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
That one falls for Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. James kicks to Finney-Smith. And the 3 off target. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Brunson. And he has 28 points for the game. New York, no good that time either. LeBron outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Reeves. 18 points for him. Shoots over Bridges. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Reeves has got 20. The Knicks leading by 6. Bridges outside. Brunson sets a screen for Bridges. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Reeves the pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Towns a screen on Doncic. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Achua. Drills the 3-pointer. Achua's got 8 points.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Reeves outside. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. Hart with it. Puts it up from 17. Here's Towns. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about Towns navigating bodies to corral that rebound? That was beautiful.
The Knicks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Catching up on the changes for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Josh Hart. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for LeBron. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Reeves. 20 points for him. 1:02 left to play in the third. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and Anunoby subbed in for Cameron Payne. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. New York leading by 9. Here's Anunoby. It's good. Anunoby's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Reeves outside. And stolen by Achua. McBride with the ball. Defended by Reeves. Here's Bridges. Can't connect from short range. Lakers trail by 11. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. Connect. No good. New York shooting 42% from the field here in the third. McBride passes to Bridges. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bridges has got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Knicks out front as they end the third quarter on a 10-1 run. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's McBride in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Towns. Traps in the tray. Towns has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Knicks. Here's Vincent. Payne covering to the wing right side. Hachimura against Towns. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Robinson.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Mitchell Robinson at the line, 2 shots.
No good on that one. So he comes up empty, missing both. Lakers trail by 14. Pass to Vincent. Shoots over Payne, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul. Gabe Vincent at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so Vincent nails both of them. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Now here's Payne, defended by Vincent. Payne can't hit. Lakers trail by 12. Top of the key, Hachimura. Inside. Pass to James, and stolen by Anunoby. To the paint, and stolen by LeBron. 3-on-3, over McBride. LeBron with the bucket.
Yeah, it's very hard to guard LeBron James because he's a three-level scorer. Catches the defense off guard, just pulls up into that mid-range.
To the middle. The kick out to Anunoby. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. James finds Finney-Smith. Screened by James. He takes it in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you put pressure on the defense when you put the ball on the deck and make the defender deal with your driving ability.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
A free throw drops for Finney-Smith. And some changes here for the Lakers. Goodwin's checked in for Connect. And it's Shake Milton in for Vincent. That one is no good. The Knicks leading by 9. Now, here's Anunoby. Robinson up top. He's covered by Hachimura. Robinson dishes to Payne. Shot clock at 5. That shot missing. Towns. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Towns.
13. Rui Hachimura. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
Vincent's checked in for Shake Milton. Hachimura hits them both. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Payne passes to McBride. Outside, Towns. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Vincent. Up top, Hachimura. Six to shoot. And here's Hayes. Back to Hachimura. Over Hart. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Anunoby. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. New York, no good that time either. Now, here's Goodwin. Tight defense on him, and Hayes throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Hart. And here's Towns. Covered by Hayes. Fades and shoots. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
Vincent, the pass to LeBron. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Payne. Taken away by Hayes. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Anunoby. Now here is Hachimura. Goodwin kicks to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
At the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. And then for the Lakers, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And so he hits both. The Knicks leading by 5. Brunson outside. Hart finds Bridges. Hart with the screen for Bridges. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the Lakers also making a switch. Goodwin's checked in. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Doncic outside. Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
All free throws good from Doncic. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin. You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Pass to Reeves. Over in the corner, Doncic shoots over Brunson, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
So it's the Lakers now. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Doncic against Brunson. Doncic kicks to Goodwin. 5 on the clock to take the lead, and he hits the jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 1. Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Now here's Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
A nice shot by Doncic.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Here's Hart. And they get it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And he makes the first. So for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Robinson, and Anunoby subbed in for Achua. And then for the Lakers, Hachimura, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and LeBron subbed in for Goodwin. And Hart drops them both. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. Now here's Hayes, defended by Towns. Doncic, and he finishes nicely on the layup. That's 29 points for Luka Doncic.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Hart. Back to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Here's Brunson. Here's Towns. Can't get it to drop. His 5th miss. He's made 10 of 15. Now Doncic. Brunson covering. Here's Hachimura. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Doncic against Brunson. With the teardrop, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score it.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Brunson. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves in the corner. Doncic against Brunson. Kicks it out to LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Hart the pass to Anunoby. Here's Towns. Towns is doubled. Pass to Hart. On the wing, Bridges. 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3-point range.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
He's with it. And here is LeBron. Doncic outside. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Knicks trail by 3. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Bridges misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. The kick out to LeBron. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Oh, Doncic in traffic.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Here's Brunson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Here's Brunson. Takes it inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got 34.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
And for the Knicks, the shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And it's Hart, top of the key. Out to Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Got it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. .41 seconds left in the fourth.
Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him and why.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Anunoby finds Towns. Towns is doubled. Back to Anunoby. Good work defensively by Reeves. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound goes back up, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, there's a savvy, a cleverness to what Jalen Brunson does to the defender. That pump fake, too good.
Gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he makes both from the line.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Pass to Hart, takes the 3. The rebound by James. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
5th personal foul. Luka Doncic at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Bridges for 3. Got it.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.